Okay, gang, Mike J. Anthony here for another episode in our list building, traffic generating video series here. And we are using My Lead Gen Secret with 5 accounts to send emails basically to several offers. So I haven't done this in a while, so it's time for a new video. And today is November 13th, and you can see that I have received 200 leads here on my first account. And these are $1 a day, so $30 a month. And with 5 accounts, you spend $150 a month and $300 for your first month, $150 a month after that if you get 5 accounts. The reason why we get multiple accounts is because these leads build up very fast. And with only 1 account, you only have 3,000 leads a month. With 5 accounts, you'll have 27,000 leads a month. That's why we do it. So now since I signed up for this first account, I have 15,600 leads now. And if you go back to video 1 in this series, you can see I started with 100 leads in this account. Now I have 15,600. So we are going to send this next email, and this may have timed out, so I may have to refresh this. Let's see. So let me copy this just in case. So I already have an email queued up here that I wrote just before I turned on the video. So I'm doing something a little different than I did in my other videos, meaning I'm adding some postscripts and multiple of them. During some testing and experimenting, and that's what you should do with these things. And there is also a Facebook group that I go to, and a lot of people who are using this very same method share their results and things that they find are working. And one of the things is multiple, and this makes complete sense, is multiple postscripts. People actually do click these. So, and I've tried that, and I have gotten a referral or a sale using just my signature, something in the signature. So that actually works. So I'm trying multiples of them now. I only had like one before, one signature, but now I'm trying out 3 signature scripts there. So that's what we're doing there. I'm starting to put a picture in more so people actually know who you are much more, and increases that know, like, and trust so that people will click on it more. At least we think so. So that makes sense to me as well. So I'm starting to do that a little bit more. Okay, so we're ready. So if this hasn't timed out, I'm going to try to send this. So send, and also keep this perfect timing turned on. So let me see if this goes through. Okay, so it didn't time out. Great. So now I'm going to leave this as is. We're going to hit duplicate tab, and I did that. And now I got this other one that I can log out of. Hit log in again in the duplicate tab, and now I'm going to log into each of my 5 accounts. This is now the second account. And shows you the results of some of your past emails, so you can see which ones to not send. Again, like this one here, you got like half the clicks of all the other ones. I won't be sending that one out ever again. So with that heading, but this one here I need to do again at some point in time because this was obviously a hit. So I'll be sending this one again at some point. So that's how you go and look and see what's been working and what hasn't. So let's go to our mailing system. And I'm adding these up. My first, for all 5 accounts, so I can see how many I actually have now. So my first account was 15,600. This one is now 14,800. And I'm going to go ahead and copy what paste in what I just copied from the last one. I'm going to edit some of these tracking links, things that I have tracking to, like this one. I don't have tracking there. I got tracking on this one. I Got tracking on this one. It's actually a SIG pick. Going to start making that a little bit more accurate. And this is fine. So I'm sending this to a webinar type business right now. Doesn't matter, you know, pick which ones you want to send to. But I have a few affiliate programs that I like to send to, including this as well. You can also send these leads to this lead gen system. And I do that like maybe once a week or so now. Or, yeah. And then I copy that, send it, and this whole process will take like 5 minutes if you once you get the first email going. Okay. Now I log out of this one, log into my third account. And you know what I found funny about these? Like on some of these accounts, it's amazing. Like you get the results differ greatly. Like that one that they did not like on the first account, which was, I forgot what it was, but yeah, oh, it was this one. It didn't do so well on the first account, but on this account, it did pretty well. So, you know, you don't know. So you just send them all. That's why you have multiple accounts. Send them all. All right. So that's go to our mailing system. Okay. This account has 13,900, and I'm adding all these up on a calculator. Turn perfect timing on. Marketing system. Edit the tracking. And that's really it. Okay. Go ahead and paste, oops. Go paste my headline from the other tab. So that's why we keep the other tab open, so we can grab, just copy and paste real quick. And then, let me preview that, see if it looks good. Oh, I forgot about that link up there, really. I have another link there that I completely forgot about. Okay. Now, just check and make sure the links look like the way I want. They do. Now hit send. Alright. Log out. Log into my fourth account. I know it says 3 there, but it's because I started from 0, not 1. Okay, I'm going to add another 13,700 to my total. Turn that on. And again, I received 200 leads because these are daisy chains. The reason why I get 200 leads is because you have to have a referral. Each account has to have at least one referral in order for you to get 200 leads. Otherwise, it gets 100 leads. So since I daisy chained my own accounts together by becoming my own referral, I get 200 on these accounts, except for my last one. My fifth account is only going to have 100 leads because I have no referrals on that account. So let me go ahead and change the tracking. And my last one was this link. I forgot about this on the first and second accounts, so but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Oh, we got to go get our title. We go back to the other tab where I have it highlighted and paste. I just do a on my Windows computer here. I just do a Control A to grab everything, grab all, and then Control C so I can copy and paste it into the next account. That's all I'm doing there. So then, okay, preview. Got my headline. I got my links in there. It's always catastrophic when you forgot to link you forgot to add a link and you send it off, because now you got to wait 23 hours before you can send it again and waste those leads. So I've done that a couple times already, so try not to make that mistake by using the preview button. Okay, do I got everything copied here? Okay, we do now. Let's send that. I'm up to 58,000 right now, but I got one more account, 58,000 leads. Okay, so let's log out. Log into my 5th and final account. Okay, with this account, I can see I last sent out an email for the My Lead Gen system itself, whereas the other 4 I sent to an affiliate program. But this last account here, I like to use it for the MLGS. What I do is I just go and get I go into the affiliates tab, and I go and get one of their emails that you can load right up in the system. I change it up a little bit and then I send that out. But I don't think I want to do that this time. I just want to send the one that I have copied and pasted already. And that's with 6,900, because this one, you see how this one has 100 leads. This one is not growing at 200 a day because it has no referral. So let's add 6,900 to our total, and we have a grand total of 64,900 leads that I just sent. And I am sending today. So I'm just going to change my trackings, just so that we can see where sales came from, if any, or referrals came from, if any. And I got this linked up, but I don't have a this goes to a website that I don't use any kind of tracking for. It's basically a webinar system that I like, and I'm going to put the email to this particular system, which is basically this here. So I'm sending them to this offer right here, Discover the Secret Formula that has our members prospering within days of joining. And then I'm having them watch this video. And then they can go down and watch the facts video and then the testimonials, and how they can get their own replicatable system. So that's what I'm sending it to today. So let's go back to our email. So that's what this link is to. I mean, if you want, you can set up your own third-party tracking system for this, but I'm just choosing not to right now anyway. It's the first times I know where the traffic's coming from, because it's the only place I'm sending traffic from is here to there. So if there are any referrals, I already know where they came from. They came from here, so I'm just going to leave that one alone. And then let me hit preview real quick. Okay, I got that one, that one, that one, that one. This one I didn't track. And I got a title. Oh, I don't have a title. Go back, grab my title, paste the title in there. Preview, there's my title. Looks good. Okay, let's send. Waiting for that to, okay. So now it'll be 23 hours before we can send our next email. That is good. We just sent to all 5 of my accounts. and I counted up a total of 64,900 leads that I sent to today. So just 100 shy of 65,000 leads. Tomorrow it'll be in another 900 because I'm getting 900 leads a day with my 5 accounts. So tomorrow the grand total will be 65,800. But so that's what there, and we are done. That is it. That is how we are sending emails, and we are starting to ramp up in leads here. So I'm over 60,000 leads now, which means that the clicks are getting higher as opposed to where I started. This is where I started way back, and well, this is the 4th account. So I started this in September 6th. But my first account was actually in August, end of August. So this one I started about a week later, but you can see the clicks I got when I first started. I was only getting 8, 4, 7, 12, 15, right? Now I'm getting almost 200 here, 188, 136. So you see, you got to give this time to ramp up. And I am getting some sales here and there sporadically, so that's cool, and that's really it's performing as expected. This is Mike J. Anthony. I will see you in the next video.